Well, everyone, you might be trying to figure out some differences basically between the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 and the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9. Now, the first thing I'll definitely tell you is if you want to pick up either one of these, tablets, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and you can help support the channel at the same time. Now, the big thing you have to keep in mind between both of these phones is that they are both, different tablets completely. They may look similar in some ways, but they are very different tablets, and I would hate for you to go down the direction of picking up one tablet over the other one without actually knowing the differences in the capabilities between both. The Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 is a way better tablet in almost every single way than the Tab A9. So with that being said, if you're wanting the better tablet, the Tab S9 is the better way to go, but there's a lot of tabs in between that might be better too, like the Tab S8, the Tab S8 Plus, even the Tab S7 is I think better than the Tab A9. On the exterior though, with the standard Samsung Galaxy Tab A9, you were getting an 8.7-inch TFT LCD panel. It's an 800 by 1340 resolution panel, and it's a pretty basic one, 60 Hz. It's a good-looking panel for sure, but it's definitely not perfect, and I'm not the biggest fan of that particular panel when it actually comes down. With the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9, it's a substantially better panel. It's an 11-inch dynamic AMOLED display, 120 Hz panel, 1600 by 2560. It's a very, very good panel when it comes down to it, and like I said before, if I'm going through and getting a phone or a tablet, these types of panels are significantly better. I'm so happy when I get a tablet that has this type of display. Both of these have like fairly thin bezels, like there's not like crazy thick bezels on either one of these tablets, but if I am picking up one tablet over the other one, I definitely prefer a tablet like the Tab S9 because it is going to look significantly better than the Tab A9 when it kind of comes down to it. On the bottom, they both have USB Type-C ports. They both they're kind of giving you flat sides. The Tab A9 is I think a little bit more curved, but the Tab S9 feels like a substantially better tablet. That thing feels really good. That thing looks very good. And like I said, if I'm picking up one tablet over the other one, that one looks and feels significantly better than the Tab A9 every single day of the week, without a doubt. On the back side, you're getting single camera setups on both. You're getting that S Pen or the stylus capability on the Tab S9, which I think is very nice to have. You're not really getting that on like an insanely amount of like other tablets, but on this tablet, you're actually getting that, which again, I'm a very big fan of when it actually comes down to it. So I would definitely tell you on the exterior, the Tab S9 is significantly better than the Tab A9, basically every single way you can probably look at it. So from that particular perspective, that kind of covers it up there. On the back side, the camera capability is like not even close here either. The Tab A9 is giving you a significantly worse camera in every single way than the Tab S9. The Tab A9, 8 megapixel, back-facing camera 1080p, front-facing 2 megapixel camera. The Tab S9, 13 megapixel wide-angle lens with a 12 megapixel ultra-wide camera on the front side, which is actually pretty good. I will tell you, 4K at 60 on the back of the, Tab S9 and 4K at 30 on the front. The Tab A9, you're tapped out at 1080p all over the place. I will tell you, the Tab A9 camera, if for like very basic stuff, it might be okay, but that's just not really that good of a camera. I've never liked the camera quality on these Tab A devices. Even the Samsung Galaxy A devices aren't really that great, but the standard Tab S series are significantly better, and those are the ones that I actually look at as probably being the better ones when it kind of comes down to it. So that in and of itself, once again, is like another very big thing to keep in mind. If I'm going through and picking up some sort of device, I love that device without a doubt. So that once again, in and of itself, gets a thumbs up for me for sure. Now, a very big thing for the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 too is the software. It's probably going to end up lasting longer than the Tab A9. So that's another very big thing. But the performance of the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 is going to be significantly better as well. That tablet is going to be giving you, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chips on its side with 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM. But the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9 is giving you 4 or 8 gigabytes of RAM, depending on which model that you get. I will tell you, even with the topped-out version of the Tab A9, it is not coming close to the Samsung Galaxy, Tab S9. That device with its chipset is just significantly better. It is way more powerful chipset that just, screams way more premiumness to me than the Samsung Galaxy Tab A9, no matter really what you're going to do on something like the Tab A9 or a tablet. And once again, if I'm going through and getting some sort of device, that's the one that I look at as being the better one in almost every single way. So in my personal opinion, that is my favorite tablet right now, or one of my favorite tablets. And that's without a doubt one of my favorite things going on for this particular tab as well. So keep that in mind. I look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 as probably being one of the best devices I can probably pick up. And that in and of itself is another very big thing to keep in mind as well. So with the Tab S9, that pretty much covers it up there. And the Tab S9 is also giving you a much better battery life as well. So to kind of sum things up for sure, I will definitely tell you, between both these devices, I definitely do like the Samsung Galaxy Tab a lot. That is the device that I look at as probably being, the best one in almost every single way. If I'm going through and picking up a device, I would recommend the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 over the Tab A9 any day of the week, and it is a significant upgrade. I will tell you though, otherwise, I mean, if you're in the market and if you want to pick up another device, the Tab S8 is there, the Tab S7 is there. The Tab, A9 doesn't make a lot of sense to buy unless you're on an extreme insane budget. Otherwise, you are significantly better off buying a device that's still supported. And that's why I look at devices like the Samsung Galaxy Tab that we've already talked about as probably being the significantly better one in almost every single way. So that pretty much covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.